Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Play Boom Beach. And this episode we're going to show you guys some healer tank raids. Quickly just going over what I upgraded since last episode. I got my headquarters to 15 to get the healers. I got both my boom cannons to level 4, my rocket launcher to level 4, my sculptor to level 5, which took quite a while because that's a really big upgrade. So now I have 7 trophies, or 7 statues. I've also got all my machine guns upgraded a lot. And with the level 15 headquarters, I got an extra archer tower. Alright guys, so we're going to run with 5 healers and 8 tanks. And in this episode, we're going to try to save for the level 5 rocket launcher. Alright, so we're going to start out with the tank and healer combo on an NPC base. I usually always run with heavies and Zukas as my normal mix-up, but we're going to try doing this just to show you guys how to actually use the healers and the tanks together. So the first thing we're going to try to take out after scouting the base, it looks like the rocket launchers are going to give us the biggest problem just in case they take out our healers. So we're going to drop a barrage on the 2 rocket launchers and hopefully get it down far enough that we can just use one single missile to take out both. And we got that, so we got the 6 coins from it. Next, since we're using tanks, we're going to have to take out the tank mines. We're going to have to waste a missile on that. And then after that, there's so many things on this base that this NPC base is, there's a lot of defenses, but they are a lot of low-level defenses, like level 8, level 5 cannons, level 8 archer towers, level 2 machine guns. So we'll have to see how this works. I'm going to throw a shock bomb down, and we're just going to have our tanks just destroy it. I think we won't even need to use very much because since the defenses are so low, these healers can actually, since there's 5 of them, they can out-heal the archer towers, which is really nice. So we're just going to have these tanks basically just roll through. The only other thing we have to worry about now is those 2 cannons. So since we have enough coins, we're just going to barrage them and take them out. So the only other threat, there's really no other threat left. So we're just going to start using up our coins on various things, because once we get to the flamethrowers, the tanks can actually outrange the flamethrowers, so they're basically like free coins to take. So and every single time we kill the boxes, and we can throw some missiles down, kill the boxes, just so that it kills the base a little bit more. Drop a barrage. We've got lots of coins at the very end there. And just like that, we're going to steal it. We're not going to lose a single guy that time. Alright guys, see how close we are to the rocket launcher. We're 20,000 stone off. Alright, let's move on to a real player now. So this guy's level 32. Gonna take a look. His rocket launcher's under construction, which will work to our advantage. He's got a level 4 boom cannon, and then we gotta look for the cannons after that to see if it's gonna affect our tanks. And after scouting it out, it seems like this is the base that we're gonna want to hit. So we're gonna start out with a barrage, and hopefully I can take out the boom cannon with one barrage. Nope, we're gonna have to throw an extra missile down. Okay, after this, we have to remember to save up enough coins so we can actually drop all our tanks, because it's going to take us 16 coins to actually just drop them, which kind of sucks. But since the tanks are so strong, this isn't going to matter. So hopefully we can scoop up a couple free coins here before we actually get into combat and take out a couple of the cannons. We're going to throw a second missile. We got that cannon. We're going to work. These healers are out healing the archer tower, which is really nice. We'll throw a barrage on that other cannon. Hopefully we can take that out, which is good. So we still haven't really been touched yet, which is really nice. And after that, we're going to take out this cannon right here too. And as you can see right here, the archer tower is really beating hard on our tank. So we're going to actually use the smoke bomb right here, and we're going to make it so that the archer tower can't target our tank. It can attack, but it can't be targeted. And this is actually going to save us from losing that tank, and then we're going to drop a shock bomb right at the last second, and we're going to save that tank right there, and the healers are going to heal him up really fast before he can actually get him down, and we save ourselves 10,000 gold from it actually being killed, so which is really nice. After that, my tanks are basically everywhere. They're just scrambling. There's one tank that's low health, but he has 4 healers on him, and they can actually out heal the single tower. And after that, it's basically just cleanup. We're just going to, the more buildings we kill, the lower the health of the headquarters is going to get. and it already looks like it's a chalked up win, guys. So hopefully we can see here the healers are just going to go to wherever they can. The nice thing about the healers, guys, is they can actually heal each other. They can't heal themselves, but the second one of them gets damaged, they run over to the other medic and they heal each other. So like as you can see right here, the medic it heals another medic, which is kind of cool. So we're going to steal this base, and we got 50k. We only lost 2 tanks, so we did pretty good actually in that. We got the 15k stone, which will help really nicely towards our level 5 grenade launcher upgrade. So we'll just take a look quick. We're only missing 5,000. So I might just let it sit for a little bit and gain the 5,000 from the other bases as well as from my quarry. So we're going to collect all the stuff, and we'll take a look if I'm close enough now. Maxed on iron, so hopefully we can spend some of this. And yes, we do have enough. So we're going to upgrade it to level 5, which is pretty high. It really helps us against players that are using Zookas and heavies. Okay, we lost 1 tank. It's not quite done upgrading yet, but with these healers, they're making the tanks pretty invincible, so I feel like we can just dive in with an extra tank, which should be fine. So like we'll scout this guy out. We'll take a look at his base. He's level 34. He's got quite a bit of gold, and he's got a very odd setup, and I think it's going to work to our advantage. He's got 2 boom cannons, a rocket launcher. The nice thing is, and his cannons are really spread out, which is all I really care about. So we're going to try and hit this one. So we're going to start out by taking the front boom cannon out with a barrage. Hopefully we can take it out with 1 barrage, but I feel like I doubt it because it's level 4, so we're going to have to waste a missile on it. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to have to deal with this cannon on the side, since we're going to want to swipe on that side. But first, I think I want to deal with the boom mine, because we're going to have to deal with that at the very beginning, because they're going to come up on the beach, and I don't want to lose a tank right off the beginning. So what's nice is the healers don't actually run ahead of the tanks. They stay behind. So the tanks are actually going to take out the mines, and the healers are going to be fine. So we're going to try to go on the left-hand side here. So we're going to shock bomb. Hopefully we can down it before the shock bomb's down. Perfect. Steal a couple more coins. We're going to take 1 hit from there. We're going to heal up, and then we're going to drop a shock on that cannon, and then we're going to flare over to the side. Hopefully we can steal 4 or 5 buildings of free coins, because only 1 archer tower is hitting us, and my healers seem like the medics are healing more than the grenade launcher and the archer tower combined, which is nice. So we're going to have to deal with this boom cannon and this thing, because that's the only thing that's really hitting me. And what's nice is the guy placed his boom cannon and his rocket launcher side by side, so I can just use 1 more missile and just take out both. After this, it's just free coins right now. We're just going to maybe deal with the 1 sniper tower with 2 missiles, 2nd missile. And then after that, I'm pretty sure we're out of range of everything. And we're just going to scoop up the rest of the base now. We just got to wait. The healer is just going to stand there until the tanks can hand it out. We're just going to drop a couple smoke bombs for fun. And just like that, we should get the 130,000 gold. Let's see if we get any shards. Nice, we got 3, I believe. We got 3 blue ones. 1 blue one. Anyways, alright guys, that about wraps it up for this video. I got my rocket launcher to level 5, which is nice. The Boom Beach World release is coming out early March, so be pumped for that. And check out the rest of our videos. Subscribe. Thanks, guys.